Happy Mother's Day.
What up, y'all?
Yeah, good.
What up, fellers?
Just doing.
What's up, Ty? British Bulldog in the house.
What up, British?
What up? What up? So, what the fuck we talking about? Who got screwed? Who got tattooed? And who got Jewed in this motherfucker?
All right.
What'd you say, Gabe?
I said, who got tattooed? I mean, I got tats.
Well, yeah, I guess good.
I never got screwed. Usually, usually the one doing the screwing. But who got Jewed in this bitch?
Probably Rebel since
Uh,
his ass in here.
Ah, he's a Zionist now. We can't let him back on.
No. Am I speaking low enough so everybody understands what I'm saying? I don't
We
want
got
to scare anybody off. I might be
we
hiding in
gotta
the woods.
we gotta kick someone. I mean, we gotta kick Rebel off. The Zionist.
You're right.
We don't like your kind around here, boy.
I'm only joking, man. We're like I said before, I'll say it again on the podcast. I have a personal Instagram for family and real close friends like these guys up here. I don't add anybody. I don't watch anybody else shit on it because of my job that I have. I cannot be on the internet like that. So if you have an issue, say it in these live chats or in a comment section on the things. If you want to talk to me about stuff, you know, other than going to the guys that are on the the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not really their issue. I mean, I'm on there as it's not that my shit's not open for everybody. So I, I don't have an issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going at anybody. That's not a big problem. I'm not trying to yell. I just have a projectile voice. If you really want to hear me scream about stuff, Gabe
Did
is
you just
probably
say
the
an
only one to hear
erectile
me scream.
voice?
An erectile voice, yes.
You cocksucker.
And I got it right there.
my bad. We got we're doing steaks and baked potatoes with my mom and them after this, so I gotta stop and get some jalapeno poppers.
there you go.
Bro, this we got a what you call that? Like a hibachi place across the bridge over here. Well, they don't do hibachi in front of you, but you can order hibachi. Dude, the best jalapeno poppers ever. They cut them in half. They put crab meat, cream cheese, and they deep fry them. And then they put spicy mayo and fucking eel sauce on them. Fucking delicious.
Well, I just want to say that hey, I'm
What's
not
up,
trying to
CJ?
disrespect anybody or go at anybody in particular. I'm just saying it for everybody in an all intensive thing here that we can have a discourse in the live chats and you guys can talk to us and we'll go back and forth with you. And it's never on any disrespect type thing. I don't ever want, I've never said or even yelled at anybody and said, "Hey, what the you doing up? What are you saying? You're totally effing wrong." I've never said that to anybody in here. We can have discourse, we can agree to disagree sometimes. I mean, that's bound to happen. We're not what we got taught in schools and shit is different,
Mm-hmm.
And
that's my thing is I don't know. Well, I mean, obviously British knows. What's up, Jan?
hey, Jan.
British, you
Yeah.
you reached out to me about something else. I had to express that something else to who it was about because it's not me. And like I've said before, we don't know what y'all were taught over there. We only know what we were taught in our school system. And with all the shit coming out that this has been a lie and that's been a lie, it's only right to question everything we've ever been taught. Who created all these books
Yeah.
that we were supposed to learn and just take it with a grain of salt? And that's 100% fact, truth. There's no other way. And it's mostly just questions. It's not that we believe that the
We
shit.
don't believe homie's a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
No,
We're
he's
not
definitely
saying he's
not
a
a
good
good
dude or
dude.
a bad guy. It's just, you know,
The only thing I say is I believe he started out with a purpose and he just went AWOL and went way too far.
yeah.
So he, not saying he's a good guy, but he might have had a good reason, but that reason turned bad when obviously we've been taught 6 million were eliminated from the face of the earth.
And that's a lie. You know, that's not factual numbers. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not going at
What's
anybody. I don't.
hold
I
on,
don't
what's
care. Like I get.
Veterans Day, VE Day, viral erections.
You remember that
No,
viral erection day that we guys had? You know that one day that everybody gets erect.
Oh god.
Creeker Salve eel sauce is actually really good. It's not the word. I don't know if it's made from eels,
Yeah, I was
but
just saying,
it's
what
good.
exactly is it?
I don't know.
Matter of fact, Bulldog, I like you, brother.
Victory in Europe.
I watch your guys' stuff on Instagram, and I'm all over. So I pay attention to stuff. I like you.
So
I got no problem going back and forth and having
so British
discourse,
is
but we'd have
victory
to do it in live chat or in a comment section someplace.
is victory in Europe. Is that like when y'all defeated Germany or something? I'm trying. I have no idea. Is that like when y'all took the country back or something? The only thing I know about World War II is Hitler was a bad guy. Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, and
We fought for bullshit.
we fought for somebody else's fucking feelings getting hurt.
More all these damn conversation is all of us fight. Like most of these wars that we've been in have not even been issues that we should even had to get ourselves into. It's shit
I agree.
that, you know what I'm saying? Like it's insane that we even had to do the shit that we've done. Like Vietnam, we shouldn't have done that over there.
Mhm.
World War I, World War II, all of it. It's all these wars has been crazy bullshit.
All about
It's all
money.
about money and
Mhm.
power and what they think they can get away with without ending up in freaking prison like half these stupid cocksuckers that are in the government need to be in. I mean, homie, you're what was it? The prime minister just, I don't know if it was the UK or someplace over there. One of the prime ministers got caught with Zelensky today doing cocaine.
What?
So, I mean, maybe we should worry about.
That's why he needs all them billions of
You know what I'm
dollars.
saying? Like,
Oh hell yeah.
Those
yeah,
snorting
look it up.
lines.
Benny Johnson had a video on it today. Yeah.
Huh. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was Macron and Zelensky. It was both of them, but they met together. If you watched the video, I think Benny Johnson played it, but it's Macron and Zelensky both together. I mean, he got caught with doing drugs. I mean, plain and simple.
You too, Creeker. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah,
Well,
those
I said
two-
it was one
those
of them,
two are
Bulldog.
Fruit
I
Loops.
wasn't sure if it was the UK. I knew it was one of the prime ministers. That's much as I paid attention to it. I just kind of scrolled.
To me, it's just Europe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. When it comes to like foreign stuff like that, I try to stay out of it as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, that's one of my things, bro. Why does the United States need a foreign policy if we're trying to make America great again and bring jobs back to America? What the fuck do we have to worry about what's going on in another country?
right? I mean,
Foreign
I
policy
pay
seems
attention.
irrelevant.
I pay attention to shit that's going back and forth from different places, obviously, because it's my job to pay attention to shit. But I don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, part of my job is to pay attention around the world of stuff coming and going.
Oh shit!
But
What's up, Walmart? I didn't know that was you that said it was Zelensky.
Wally World,
Be very careful when you're at the Wally World.
I think you're just scared to see Wally World because I think you still got PTSD.
I am, bro. I almost went underneath the computer table.
Thinking B Million and Adam will start meat cleaning on you.
Hop out behind a plant.
No. Doing garden gnomisms.
Guaranteed.
We'll see if Rebel actually pops in one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here. I know he's doing Mother's Day stuff. At least that's what he was saying he was doing.
Storming bad over there. We had some bad weather Friday. Dude, it rained all day long.
Supposed to rain tonight. Storm night here tomorrow.
Carter, where's the caption today? What caption? She needs a job.
Closed caption?
Or is she talking to me about being a captain?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, she said she wants to go fishing or something, or go on to a tugboat.
What up, Jamie?
Boat, it ain't keep being a captain. What's up, Jamie?
Catching any fish, bro? I went tried yesterday. We went for about an hour, and dude caught a freaking sturgeon, which is like a fucking dinosaur. Dude, they can grow up to 14 foot long, up to 1,500 pounds.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty big ones.
Dude.
I took a picture of it. See if y'all can see it.
Vaguely. Yeah. How big was it?
Oh, it was only about maybe 1.5 feet.
Oh.
Oh yeah, little guy.
Patriot from the hood.
What up, brother?
What's up, Patriot?
What hood you repping, bro? We bloods over here.
Yeah, boy.
We rocking red, homie. Well, red and blue. Mr. Tugboat Man, that'll be me. I changed my name. I'm the Dude Man now. Mr. Dude Man.
Yeah, well, I mean, you had something.
I had Mr. Earlier. Guy, but Sniper thought it said Mr. Gay, so I had to change
listen, man. Yeah, I didn't see it. I looked quick, man. My bad.
No B Millie. No B Millie here.
Yeah, no B Millie.
Side, man. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, holy shit. We talk about erect enough. Maybe I thought you were switching teams.
Caviar or sturgeons? I don't even know caviar. I'm gonna eat the fish, not the eggs.
I've never had that. Don't plan on it.
Eat the whole damn thing.
Oh, Jamie, I was talking to Rebel last night. He said they took it They took that song completely off of every platform there is.
What?
Yeah, Ye's new song.
I haven't heard it.
They got reels. They got reels with clips of it.
Oh, jeez.
What's
You
up,
know
Death
what the
Kitty?
name of it, right, Alan?
HH, man. HH.
I'll text it to you in private chat later after the
All right.
podcast is done.
Yeah, I don't want to get booted.
What's up, Death Kitty?
Yeah.
Yeah, if y'all have,
Well, I
if
don't
any of
wanna-
y'all haven't subbed to Death Kitty and Stoner over there, they've been having some pretty good talks. I watched their one from last night, this morning, about patriotism and all that good
Yeah.
stuff.
Sorry,
Still
I've
need
been
to watch
doing, man. I've been catching mad people.
Bad guys, like
Oh,
a
yeah.
superhero. British. I don't know when they dropping it. I thought they were supposed to talk about it on that live when they was all live together, but I think that kind of got sidetracked with the MacBook and everything.
Yeah, it kind of did, didn't it? That was what it kind of sucked.
you know.
But I mean,
Now everybody flipping out because Creek Squad shows support. Oh,
it.
You know.
golly.
What do you mean you selling merch? What's the difference?
That dude's always got
That's
something to
crazy,
fucking cry
dog.
about.
But you're crying because Creek Squad bought Kalani a computer, and then you're crying. You're crying because people are calling freaking Madam out for giving or not giving Yo-Yo over there $10,000.
Well, okay, so this is my thing on that whole thing is if you're gonna show receipts on Ryan and show people that he paid you and you showed that receipt, Chop Sleazy over there, you have to do it for Adam too, whether he paid you or didn't pay you. Show the receipt. It's the same shit we're dealing with this damn Walmart video. Like, golly, why does the people that aren't involved with it have it? It's ridiculous. There's two people in this thing that have that goddamn video. But I don't understand what the holdup is, why these people haven't put it out yet. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, Bulldog. Look, I never did care for Leroy. Oh, Leech boy.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
I'm assuming that's who Chubby Wubby is. But you got to look at the overall picture. Who is he always with? He's with the other leeches.
Yeah,
They-
dog. That's
Why would
that's
you hang
fucking
around?
weird too.
Well, they
Stupid
see
ass,
they see Leroy actually has a little talent, so they're gonna latch on to it. He might make it big one day. We can
That's
all
the
benefit from it.
That's the only. Yeah. It's Chad Arms that's doing it for sure. But
Mhm.
it's also Adam because he can't make money. He fucked off his whole his viral shirt business. Now he doesn't have that to make money. So now he's gonna end up going and doing 50-50 deals or trying to hop on everybody else's coattails and ride their junk with getting, maybe going on tour with them, or he's always got to use somebody else. Listen, Adam, do an album by yourself, like just yourself. No fucking features, just you. That's it.
I wouldn't
Do
either, Jamie.
several of them
Oh no.
back to back before you go and cry and whine about people doing shit, dude. Come on, bro.
Hey, Jamie, your best bet, bro. Go hit up a fucking honky tonk bar and see if they got an open mic night or something, dude.
Mhm.
That way, it's just a small venue. You're having fun. You can mingle with people. Don't want to be part of the freaking redneck crave over there.
Don't
Yeah,
have to worry
fuck.
about
Just
Adam
fucking
cornering you in a
craving.
room or
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, why? For one, why the fuck would I pay $2,500 for a slot there for 3 minutes or 6 minutes or whatever the hell he's giving people time for, which is maybe a song or two? Why? For $2,500? Fuck that! I can do more self-promoting and do something way better and go to a better studio,
What's
get
up,
better
Jason?
mics, do anything but go to the damn gay ass redneck rave.
Nope. This is the new name. The Red Cheek Rave.
Oh my god, for real. Yeah, because they're slapping each other on the ass. Good job, guys.
Uh-huh.
Now let's take you out back and I'm gonna really cheek you out.
Oh,
Getting in them booty cheeks.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't know, man. It's just
and
it's
that's why
weird,
you're
bro.
better
Like,
off, Jamie.
You know what?
I mean,
None of them are
I'm
gonna
not
be
a
able to never none of them are gonna make it to heaven.
my thing is none of them can do it on their own. It's always, oh, I got this feature and this collab album, and okay, so you did one solo album out of fucking 5. So what did you really do? You probably did all those songs solo when you was with those guys, and they told you, yeah, man, that sounds good, and you saved them all to put them on an album.
Yes, sir, Jamie. Appreciate you.
Oh, they definitely doing
Yeah, they're too
Diddying over
busy.
there.
Yeah, they're too busy getting screwed in the ass to worry about making songs. Golly. I mean,
1,500 and a slap on the ass,
bro. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh,
and a
yeah.
Walmart gift card.
And a
I'll
T-shirt
take off a couple thousand. You know.
made in China.
What up, Alex? Yeah, a free T-shirt made in China. It's Hanes, y'all. It's Hanes.
I wouldn't even use that to weight my ass, but I feel like I would have some type of fucking disease on it.
Right? I don't know. It's just weird, bro. Like it's what's the
Like, give you, like,
what is the
anal cancer.
obsession? What's the obsession with this entire group of music artists obsessed with another artist?
Yeah,
I think
Jimmy,
do
man.
it.
Like,
it's the work ethic, bro. They can't outwork Ryan, and they're mad about it.
Well, not only can they not outwork him, they're nowhere near as talented. Like lyrically,
not even close.
like no matter which way you look at it, you know, like they
It's
can
gonna
try all they
flop like
want,
all
it'll
the
never
rest.
happen.
Hurts their fifis, that's for sure.
It's gonna flop like all the rest, Alex. Anything
Yeah, we
that
know
dude's
of-
attached to is crap.
And you know, Jimmy,
Hey.
that whole B Million, the Shaka thing, he knew about what he was doing. There's absolutely no way that you're hanging out with somebody like that and not know what you call a brother or a friend. That's
Right.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You don't know what that motherfucker's doing. I talk to these guys every day. I know what these guys are doing. You know what I'm
There's
saying?
red
And I know
flags.
I
There's
know
all
there's
kinds of
not
red
they're not
flags.
on that gay shit over here. So you know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy that, you know, I mean, you gotta. I mean, if you listen to Shock, he's like, I didn't know, and you know, and then if you really listen to what he's saying, he says, hey, he has blackmail. He tried to blackmail me with something. Well, figure out what that something is. I'm pretty sure I know what that something is. I was hearing that there's a videotape of Mr. Shaka and B Million in bed together. That's what I was hearing.
Oh God.
Ooh wee.
I mean, the flashing lights from the back of his pants should have been a red flag. I mean, I'm sure there was a bunch of them. Like, where's that fucking buzzing noise coming from?
Right.
Whose phones vibrate?
Oh wait, that's my dildo. It's my bad.
Oh God.
Oh, Rusty went in on Adam and B Millie the other night.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did.
I have to check that out.
See, I love, like I said, I love Rusty Truck. I like the shit that he does. I like the shit that that he's part of the shit. But there's like, I don't know, it's just like something that I get not going at somebody that you never really had an issue with, but for knowing that person's a straight scumbag, then I got an issue with it. I don't care if the dude's never done me wrong. But
Yeah, that's me, Jamie.
He's done other people so wrong. That's nasty as a motherfucker, bro. I don't care what you say or do. If I know that you're doing this type shit, then yeah, I'm not gonna mess around
Holy
over
shit.
here. I'm not.
You
You know
made
what
it,
I'm saying?
y'all.
And welcome to the
Crazy.
stage. You're damn right, Mr.
It's
Kansas
Trouble
Rebel
Man.
Man.
Hey.
What up? What up? Appreciate the intro.
All hail rebel.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
don't know, bro. The first 15 minutes of this show, we were trying to figure out if you were Zionist or not.
My bad,
Hey,
bro. My bad.
Listen here. You know damn well.
That was offensive.
Yeah.
That struck me in the heart, man.
Yeah, dude. We ain't fucking doing none of that shit.
That here comes British. Here goes some Aryanisms.
Yeah.
Here goes some Aryanism.
The only Aryanisms I got is in my head. That's the only Aryanisms I got.
You airhead.
What's going on,
Yeah,
guys?
wait.
What's going on, everybody in the
And we
chat?
just fuck around, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I mean, I get we're up here and we talk about shit, but like, we're only human. We get shit wrong. There's a lot of shit that's been wrong. There's a lot of shit that we just talk, man. This is just a conversation of us four that are on the fucking phone. Really, we're not here to be serious. We're not here to get anybody mad or go at each other, because
What the fuck?
that's just dumb and altogether, because like I said, it's on the internet, yo. You will never see each other. You'll never be face to face with me unless you do really want to come and find where I'm at, or we are friends, like the four of us. Obviously we'll see each other, but half the people that you deal with on the internet, you ain't gonna see.
Hey, 310 to Yuma is a pretty good movie. But why the fuck would Trump build a fucking Trump Tower in Syria?
That's weird.
Money.
What? Who said that? Wait, did y'all see the shit?
Alex? I don't know who said it.
Of Syria wanting Trump to build a new Trump Tower there. Huh? I mean, the only way that I could see it is some rich ass Syrian dude, because Syria is like a Muslim country, right?
Oh, that's oil money, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, that's oil
a
money.
lot of Muslims are
That's princes and shit like that.
That's what I mean. The guys who wear the little things with the little things around their head and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, when you build
Aladdin.
a Trump Tower, man, it's making money for one. And you could use it like a peace negotiation, because they could say, hey, put up this big gigantic building, and then you're gonna end up having like your top elite officials in that building. Let's say the Trump Towers. You know what I'm saying? Like, then whoever he brokers that deal with, I'm sure you'll have a lot of government figures living up in Trump Towers. So it not only helps Trump by making money over there, but it actually helps them because they need better buildings. They need better stuff over there.
And it could put all his enemies in one place. And when he blows it up, he can get the insurance money and take out the enemies at the same time.
Hell no, he's not. He ain't friends with him. Hell no. That's what I'm saying. Like, just because people do shit, it doesn't make them friends. That I don't understand. Like, I get people are like, oh, I got internet friends. You got to say internet acquaintances because a lot of the times, like I said, you don't meet half the people that you're gonna call a friend even on the internet.
Lies. I
Unless
bet
you're gonna go
everyone.
on vacation and meet them.
Right.
I mean, not only that, look how many people flip flop. You don't ever know what you're really dealing with.
Hey, I'm just saying, if I ever go to the UK, I would definitely hit up British. I'd be like, "What's up, bro?"
And that's what that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm being serious, bro. I don't even care. I don't care if you're that mad you want to fucking put your hands on me, bro. If I come to the UK, I'm hitting you up. And I'm not gonna be on no fucking weird fucking
Catch you at the Walmart.
Trying to fight bullshit.
Yeah, I'm not trying to fight at all, bro.
We're all just up here, dude. Yeah, bro, just talking. We're not like when we just up here talking. We're not,
especially when it comes to that subject.
Trying to make everybody mad and
At all.
and trying to go at each other. You know what I'm saying? We don't take this shit serious. Once we off the podcast, we
Shit.
don't care about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
When I get off this, I'm going to smash a fucking ribeye.
Is that what you
yeah.
kick? Hey, and let me say this, man, before I get too deep into this shit. Hey, to all the mamas, man.
Even the ones with the baby mama drama.
Yeah, even the ones with the baby mama drama, you know what I mean? Look, man, to the moms out there that holding it down, for their husbands and their family, their kids, bro, and look, y'all ain't perfect, but you know what, man? Shit, we need y'all. We need mothers, good mothers, not bad mothers, good mothers, man.
Mhm.
Like, and for the ones who are single, who ain't got no good baby daddy, who got a shitty fucking of a fucking
do better. Find one.
You know what I mean? Well,
I'm just
shout out to
I'm
y'all.
just saying, like,
and to the
maybe find a
men,
better one.
the men out there who ain't got a mom for their kids to fucking say happy Mother's Day to, because I know some, bro, and that's
Mhm.
that sucks, bro. That really fucking
Hey,
sucks.
bro. It's
Not
not
having-
only single mothers out there, there are single fathers.
That's what I'm saying, and sometimes, I just think of the kids, bro, because sometimes the mom made a bad decision. Sometimes the mom just straight up didn't want them. Sometimes the mom died. Sometimes the mom, it's different reasons. So shout out to all the mamas out there.
Oh, well, look who decided to come in the chat. Freaking Jody.
Buddy,
Well,
He been
yeah.
doing, he said.
What are you doing?
Oh, what you
Yeah.
doing, bro? You're supposed to be doing moderating.
What we pay you for?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we
we
pay you
man.
for.
Me and him been doing a lot of shit.
Oh, y'all
We're
doing
keeping the world safer,
y'all
yo.
doing collaborisms?
Collabing.
Nice.
He's
Well,
smart
get the
dude
bag.
right there.
Get the bad guys, y'all. Get the bad guys. Because there's a lot of them.
That's right.
They just had an arrest in Grand Isle, which is sometimes where I work on the boat at. It was this old dude and like 3 younger dudes arrested for exposure of a minor and some kind of other shit. Yeah. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, Grand Isle is a lot of people that
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Exposure of a minor? What does that even mean? Like, what do you like?
I don't know what that means. I'm guessing, like, are they exposing younger kids to activities
exposing. Okay, so exposing could be showing your body to them, exposing them to naughty photos, maybe of yourself or someone else.
Yeah, I get
it.
But Grand Isle is like a lot of retired people buy camps there. Like that's like a vacation spot. But
Yeah,
those guys look like locals, like they from down the bayou. I don't know. Weird.
Yeah, we caught
It's
200,
weird.
200 people that were in a sex trafficking ring in Tennessee.
There's a lot of shit going down in Tennessee.
Yeah.
A lot of shit going down. Well, like I said, who was I talking? Was I talking to y'all? But I said, because y'all obviously know what's going on with my oldest son and everything. But I didn't want to get into that. I just wanted to focus. Number 6 on the sex trafficking fucking list, dude. Florida. Out of all the states, it's like 1 out of 1,200 people go fucking,
Missing.
go missing, go slipped into the sex trafficking fucking operations down there. And I believe it because they're right off the ocean, right off the coast, So,
well, you got to look at where the shipping routes are. So, like, you got Florida, so you got Tampa Bay on the west side of Florida. That's got big shipping routes. You got the east side of Florida, which is like where Diddy lived over there. I mean, he lived fucking right across the fucking canal from fucking some container docks.
Get your shipping port.
Yeah,
there's underwater tunnels that go all the way from the
Georgia was like number 1, Freaker Sav.
Oh wow!
It's like
number 1.
100 miles long before you hit like I don't know if you've ever seen them, Gabe, but out in like the middle of the oceans and shit, they have like these big, giant, like kind of like port looking things where
platforms.
Yeah, sometimes I put like weather bulbs
out there in the middle of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
oil wells and shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, they use them and then that's where they pick up run the kids under the water all the way to them oil rigs, pop the kids out the oil rigs, and then put them right on board and then sail from there.
I've been saying that, bro.
That's how they're getting around.
I think that they wanted to stop drilling in the Gulf of America, which is what we call it now. They wanted to stop drilling because what they were doing was drilling tunnels. They were drilling tunnels because they called. Okay, so you got the oil rig that sits above the water, and it goes down. And once you get underneath the surface of the water, then you have things called trees and BOPs. A BOP is a blowout preventer. You can fit humans inside of those. They're massive. So it wouldn't be hard to put a ladder or even build some kind of mini elevator type thing and just drop people down. Just a cage on a freaking wire. And you go all the way down to the freaking ocean, the seabed, and fucking go underneath that and tunnel to wherever the fuck you want.
Yeah, and the only reason why they found that is because the oil drillers didn't have wrong bits on them. They had a spinning bit and not just a bit to tap the oil.
Right. Well, isn't it weird that drilling was a thing and it was called just drilling? You drill straight down. Well, why create a horizontal drilling?
Right.
So why are you drilling straight down to something, but then you're branching out?
Right.
Why are you going horizontal to that perpendicular drill line? What are y'all doing? Oh, all of a sudden you drilled that far and you was like, oh, well, I heard about 100 yards that way, there's another pocket of oil. Well, why not just move the whole goddamn rig?
Or build another one.
Yeah, or build another rig.
I mean, shit, simple to me. That shit's weird. Think about that being a kid though, and being like, this shit's actually fucking real, and you're fucking.
They travel. Them tunnels down there are big enough they can drive cars down there. So when I said 100 miles, it's 100 miles till you get to where they're dropping all these kids off. That's what I'm saying. It's a big system of it. A lot of it, it's all like I said. The majority of it's been run by the government.
Well, didn't when we was talking about this last time, we played that video and the dude said they went underground somewhere and it took them like 34 or 35 minutes to get to like California.
Yeah.
Because they was on some kind of shuttle or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're on the bullet train.
Yeah, bullet train.
See, Krieger, that was going to be my next question. Do you think that they seduce them, like knock them out or something?
Oh, they definitely sedate them.
Yes, they sedate them.
My
Yes.
bad. Sedate them.
Yeah, they definitely do that.
That's crazy, bro.
You got to, bro, because if they were ever to escape, they
would
fixing.
know
Oh, they fixing to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
there's a synthetic drug that they put in. You can either rub it on them or you can.
Mm-hmm. Diddy had a bunch of it at his mansion.
Gloves.
That's insane.
Yeah, and then rub it on them, or you can inject it by needle. There's different ways, but yes, that's how they
It's called the Johnson and Johnson.
get the kids.
It's called the Johnson.
It's called the Diddy special. The Diddy special.
That Johnson and Johnson.
That's fucking wild.
Bad boys for life, man.
Oh, that is so wild, bro. This shit.
It is.
This shit needs to
Isn't that even ironic that the one of the main witnesses disappeared? On
With the
Diddy
what?
case? On the Diddy case, one of the main witnesses just disappeared the other day.
Yeah, I seen.
Oh.
I seen that.
Where the odds of
Well,
that?
that's because there's a lot of people still out and not be up behind bars that are millionaires that can get to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
let's say you're implicated in the Diddy case, like a lot of people are, because I'm sure he's ratting like a canary over there. So, he's trying to save his own behind. You know what I'm saying? You don't think he's fucking singing? Of course he is.
Well, that's so fucking fucked up, dude.
He's singing 2 times and trying to sing more than Boys to Men.
Yeah.
Woo-wee.
Yeah, and I feel bad for fucking people who have to go through that shit, man. And like Justin Bieber, bro,
Dude, fucked up.
They fucked, bro. They fucked him up. And you know what? His mom. Where the fuck is his mom at, bro?
Exactly.
Well,
I could not imagine putting my 8-year-old, 9-year-old, 10-year-old kid.
Dog, you got to think of it. You think he's the only one that got sold? Poor
Oh,
Bow
hell
Wow
no.
got sold to Death Row Records before he was even 5 years old, dog. His
Who did?
mother pretty much sold Bow Wow to Death Row Records. Yes, it's a fact.
Mhm. But that's the thing when the kids are that young and they go after them. Obviously, they're going after them because they're a bunch of pedos. But
Yep.
they go at the parents. They manipulate the parents.
I'm sorry, Jan. Man, I'm so sorry, Jan.
What Jan did.
She was just explaining her experience with just fucked up shit, bro. Just
He did alert.
like
I have to
you
go
said,
back and read it.
it's what she said. Talking about her uncle, and then one time at church, and the maintenance. You know what I mean? Just fucked up shit. Just fucked up shit.
Yeah, they were trying to put little Bow Wow in a conservatorship, but they were trying to do the Britney Spears conservatorship, and it just didn't fucking work.
Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't get that.
Yeah.
Not that they were right. Snoop
Isn't
Dogg
that
and
what
them,
Church's
golly.
mom was trying to do to him too?
Yes.
Conservatorship.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
It means they have complete control over everything.
And until they felt like you were stable enough to have your shit back. You know what I mean? Then you end up like Britney Spears.
Yep.
Fucking 45-year-old woman, and she can't have no control of her money. I don't know how old she is, but you know,
Oh, she's probably up there.
40 something, maybe almost 50.
Late 40s, almost 50, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, about out for sure.
Death Kitty said, anyone else kind of disappointed by the big news of O'Keefe Media? I don't know who that is.
Are you talking about the Pam Bondi situation?
I don't know what that. I don't even know.
Oh, how he said he was going into hiding, and
he said he was
release, and
and then he came out. Then he dropped a video of Prince. Huh?
That Ryan dude?
No, James O'Keefe.
James O'Keefe.
He has two major stories about the Epstein lists.
I'm gonna have to look him up.
And he dropped a video saying he was going into hiding. And then a few days later, he dropped a video on YouTube of Prince Andrew, is it?
Prince Andrew, yes.
Yeah, his advisor or like his right-hand man talking to someone about how he lied to him about messing with underage girls who had ties with Epstein.
And one of them's dead.
No. Well, then he dropped another video, I think yesterday, of Pam Bondi, Trump's attorney general, saying something about she got videos or there's over like 10,000 videos.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. So with that one, I don't see that as a big got you moment.
I don't really either, because I mean that's a lot of hours to watch to see who's implicated.
Okay, so this what's happening with that is, like I said, you have to get enough evidence on people, not just words and papers and affidavits and all that other stuff. You have to have, that means you have to watch all that videos, then you have to go through the paperwork. If there's any minors, you have to take the minors' names out of it. There's just a lot of moving parts to them situations in the paperwork. That's what's taking the longest. And not only that is before these people, the Bondi, Cash Patel, and Dan Bongino got the jobs, they were trying to get rid of the Epstein and the Diddy list right from the jump when they were trying to do that. But the problem is they didn't scrub good enough. They scrubbed some of them, but they didn't scrub it good enough. So there's also we're trying to go back and find information that they've taken out of the computers and tried to destroy. We got to go through all that too. Like I said, it takes time. It's not that, hey, we don't want that to go out, but look how people freak out about some of the shit that's out already.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
if you throw it all at once, you're gonna have mass hysteria.
Mainly from
what are you gonna do when you freak out when you find out your favorite rapper or your favorite comedian or your favorite this is a real bad person? I mean, people can't even take some of this little shit that's been getting pushed out and going crazy with why are these mayors and Congress people going to this detention center, trying to break into the detention center, fighting with ICE because they're MS-13 gang members and trying to dialogue people? Why are they doing that? Why are the Democrats doing that bullshit? The only thing that's going to get them is kicked out of Congress and arrested like it happened.
Okay, Sniper. Mr. Rebelman has something to say.
Should we reopen Alcatraz?
Yes,
100%.
Should we're going to reopen Alcatraz?
Yes.
Remodel it, get the water running, get the toilets running, and showers running. And
no. Y'all don't get no shower. Y'all don't get no toilet.
No,
Y'all just gonna sit there and feces because y'all some disgusting motherfuckers.
no, bro. 'Cause
Pieces
then you
of
gotta
shit.
worry about
Don't be with
diseases.
your
With the
kind.
fucking bro, think about this. If you do that, these motherfuckers are gonna be acting like straight up fucking animals. Okay, straight up animals.
They
They
are
are
animals.
animals.
Kansas.
You're right. You're right. They
I-
are, but at the same
we're-
time, if they're shitting everywhere, bro, they're gonna throw shit on you.
Well,
they'll piss on
I think
you.
there people are thinking that we're gonna put deport people over to there. I think we're gonna end up using that for people that are doing.
I think it's gonna be
terrorist-
for the. I think it's gonna be for the elite people that they find
Democrat
is
Party.
involved in all this. That's where they're
Yep.
going. That way, they're right here. They have 24-hour surveillance
All
of
the ones that
who's
can't.
on and
bro, that would be crazy as fuck, bro.
Hey, I'm here
well,
for
bro,
it.
you can't send them to Guantanamo Bay, or people can easily be bought.
That's
If
on.
you-
Yep. That's
Yeah,
100%.
you have to keep them
That's why
in
you
the
need 'em
states.
here. Yep.
You have to keep them
100%.
in the states on an island with well trusted individuals that you trust with your life looking over them.
Fucking sharks with lasers. And
Yeah,
shit.
freaking sharks with
Jim.
laser beams.
With laser beams.
I know
No,
it
I
hasn't. I know it's not going as fast as people would like to see. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I think
I-
what the holdup is they're trying to. There's select names on that list they're trying to not get out. Everyone else,
for a certain
they
time.
don't care. There's just select names on that list they don't want nobody to know about.
Can I tell y'all who those names are? We all know. We started the episode off with it. You know what I mean? Well, as soon as I came in, you know what I mean? Those people. And we all know who. I'll just be quiet. So,
Just say it. Say it with your
Well,
whole
I think-
chest.
fucking those people, damn it. You know what I'm talking about.
Well, you got to think it as it is in strategy too, that those people know.
Oh, yeah,
that
it's the
Trump
Zionist
knows-
Jews. It's the fucking Zionist Jews. That's who it is. The Zionist fucking Jews.
Alright.
Okay?
He couldn't hold it in any longer.
I had to get it out my fucking chest. I'm sorry. It's
I was just
them,
gonna-
damn it.
I was just gonna say the people with the funny
I-
hats.
What?
The people with the funny hats.
Yes, they do have funny hats. And the funny
Yeah, bro, it don't even fit your head.
dude.
Well,
Don't even
you're gonna
Oh,
see
fit
these
your head,
people
man.
getting arrested and getting convicted, and these Democrats, especially the ones that's done some pretty nasty shit. I would imagine to say shortly, but as far as like that list, you got to think of it too as strategy, because Trump now knows who's on them list. Now, if you're a top official in let's say a different country
Yeah.
or whatever you are, he can use that as blackmail, saying, "Hey, dog, I know what you did. I got fucking 10,000 plus videos of you, homie, doing nasty shit. So you either help me
Hey, I'm
and
like
keep
a little
peace
kid.
in, let's say, wherever the hell you are
Love
as a
you.
president. He can say, hey, you keep the peace and you listen to what the hell I got to tell you, and we'll leave this between us." I think maybe some of that might be going on, but other
Wait, say
than that, it's
Say that again. Say that again. Sorry. Say that again.
If I heard
Nah,
what you
well,
if I heard what you just said correctly, I don't agree with that.
Say what you said again. What's
He-
going on?
see,
that
okay,
you might
so
think what's going
let's say Macron, which we already knew he was doing drugs earlier. Let's say that dude got caught on the Epstein tape, and he's on the Epstein case. Or the
Old Mac
tapes.
Miller? You talking about Mac Miller?
Trump already knows who the names.
No.
Listen,
Macron.
I just don't want to have to say it more than twice, but so Trump knows them people that are on them tapes, so he can use that as saying blackmail and being, hey, you listen to me, let's keep peace over in your country, you keep peace over there, and we until you are voted out or something happens where I'm going out, then he might get them after. But right now he could use them as blackmail pieces.
Man,
I mean, yeah, I just don't agree. Then you play in the same game. You play in the same dirty box than they are.
yeah, that's what I mean.
I mean, it
You're
is what it
right.
is. It is what it
You know
is.
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
if you're using it to your benefit, but that's what they do too. So
As I was saying, it's what's that fucking show, bro? Blacklist? Is that what it's called with the fucking
yeah,
dude?
with a dude, he's
That,
a FBI
listen, I get
informant,
it.
but he's one of the biggest fucking terrorists in the world.
Yeah. So he I mean, it's not exactly like that. I understand what you're saying. Keep peace with another
But you
fucking
can
country. As long as that
you
motherfucker
can
goes to
still
prison.
you can still keep an eye on these motherfuckers and make sure that shit don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
there's people around that are watching shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you got to think, dog. There's a lot of them p diddlers around here. A lot
Oh
in the
yeah,
United
bro.
States and
America's
around the
like,
world, man. A shit ton, bro. More than
look,
people even think.
don't ever give me the red button because we lighting some motherfuckers on fire.
everybody's gonna be in kerosene, dude.
Kansas,
Drink.
you bring the gas and kerosene. Allen, you bring let's see, bring some butane bottles with some hoses,
Some
I'm
snipers.
flames
hearing
to
you,
blow the
but
flame.
you also got to think them like those people. Let's say you're the president or whatnot, and then you give up some of your sex trafficking people. Not only does you know what I'm saying, like yeah, he did wrong back whenever the hell he did what he did, or he might still be doing. So you keep an eye on him, make sure that he's not doing that dumb shit, and then once your term of presidency starts to come around to being up, then you go and you arrest that president per se. You know what I'm saying? That way he's not having to do that. He's already given you information about all the people, or you know what I'm saying? You're pretty much controlling homie until you're gone. Maybe you can control him after that, but your best bet is probably just
Yeah,
you know doing
I
away
don't
with
know.
it as
Fuck
soon as you can.
hangings, bring it back.
Once you catch as many people as you can, you know.
Yeah, I just think it's a waiting game. We'll have to see what happens.
Bring back public hangings, man.
It's
That's all.
Oh,
yeah,
I
bro.
agree with that 100%.
Bring it fucking back. We'll live stream it on TV. We'll have people, news anchors and shit tonight. Public hangings on Channel 12. Yeah, damn.
Hell, we're giving it to all the podcasts on freaking YouTube. We're gonna go live with it too.
Yeah, dude, everybody's gonna be down there, man. They're free for range for all
We'll be-
broadcasts.
We'll be live tonight till a bomb drops out.
Seriously, dude. And, we're gonna have seats and shit. We're gonna sell tickets and shit and popcorn. Get your popcorn out.
This is a huge thing in American history. No one works tomorrow.
No one works tomorrow. This
Paid holiday.
Yeah. You're damn right, man.
All right, y'all. We're at about an hour. I gotta go do Mother's Day crap.
Yeah, man.
Mother's Day.
So yeah, so we're gonna have to end it.
Damn right.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was a good spot to end. We'll see you
But,
guys next Sunday
hey.
at 5 or some maybe before.
I'm just saying, if any of y'all are available later tonight, I'll do it again. But
Hey, good shit.
we go live and just bullshit. That's up to y'all. I'll
9:30 or something.
yeah, I'll hit you. I'll hit y'all up after I'm done with whatever.
All right, homie.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all stopping by, chat. Love all y'all, every single one of y'all. Y'all be safe. Once again, happy Mother's Day to the mothers out there.
Happy Mother's
And we
Day, y'all.
see y'all on the next one. Creek Squad.
Peace.
Baby. Boulder Rice.